Hi, it's Frankie, and today we are going to continue the Zhongli side quest before we could do this quest. Because as much as I want to keep up with this type of quest, right now we need to finish off where we started with the Saltaray one. So let me just check the message board here. See, update of the summary. I've read this before. Good job, Mihoyo. Now if you can only just give me, Zhao, that'd be great. No, I love him. Alright, so this one is Farewell Sea Salt. So let's just finish this off because I think there's only like 2 things that needs to be done here. Little 2 things. And then after that, if I have enough time, I will live stream Zhao's quest. If I have enough time. If it's like around 12 already, I have to go back to sleep. I have to go to sleep because I have work. You guys know that I have a full-time job? I'm a ghostwriter. I don't write about ghosts, that's what you're thinking. But I definitely write about things that I don't get credited for. That's what ghostwriters usually are. So if like there's an article in the website that I work for, there's a high chance that I wrote it. Yep. There's still him there. I'll fight you later. I'll fight you guys later. No. Don't die. I'm just gonna hide in this corner first before anything else. Because I don't feel like fighting you right now. There you go. Descend in the thing you say. Okay. Whoop. Did I forget to read this? Salt seals, ruins may enter in. Okay. Okay. As much as I want to just glide in, I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Like those violet grass over there. No! Damn it! Stop! What the fuck? I said I didn't want to miss anything, and you do me dirty like that. Okay. I guess we're doing this. Well, at least don't let me miss the core lapis. Thank you. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me just... Why is it so dark? The darkness. Ooh. Oh. You guys like my sucrose build? It's not fully developed yet, but it feels powerful. It feels way more powerful than before, which is nice. Okay. need that for the other event. Also, my best friend wants to do Xiao's quest so badly that she is plowing through the main Archon quest for no reason at all. Like, you know how you want to enjoy every story? She doesn't do that. Is there anything up here? No. No. Nothing up here. Okay. Just making sure. I just don't want to miss anything because what are the chances of being able to go in here? Is that? Alright. We'll go there in a bit. Let me just see if there's like anything here. I see a lot of violet grass, that's for sure. Okay, so that is definitely where I came from. The water falling in. Or not? I don't know. Let's check. Let's just check. Oh yeah, that's the hole. I don't like it when I'm in a new area. I get a little disorientated. Also, it's so dark. Hang on. Can't see in the darkness. Okay. Is there any more? I think there's violet grass up here. Just getting some violet grass, see? I do have Sinan. Might build her soon, unless I get Zhao. Which case, I might not build her soon. I am exploring the caverns. Making sure I don't miss nothing. Is there anything under here? Yes, there is. Also, I'm gonna be stuck in AR-45 for a long time, just saying. Like, try to understand. This is... Ooh! I see fish. I see a lot of things. Okay. I love Klee. Also, the reason why I changed to Albedo every single time I start walking, it's because he does all of the setting up. Like, the flower that I use adds like an extra damage, like crystallize. Also, he's just easy to fight with, to start with, because that was fast. Because you have to understand, like the lollies, they have smaller steps. Even though I love them, I love the lolly characters so much. It's just they take a while to get to places. Oh, come on, wait. Revive. There you go. Oh, I missed one. You get to live for now. But once I get back on shore, I'm throwing bombs at you. I see where the goal is, but I just wanna get everything, you know? Did that hit you? Nope. Okay, you know what? It's fine. You get to live for now. Let me just explore everything before I do anything else. Ah, I see it. I see the goal. I'm not going there just yet. Also, I'm being enveloped by the darkness again. Just hang on a second. This is the place where CJ wanted me to unlock, because there's a lot of core lapis here, and she's planning to build Zhongli and Shongyun, which I can totally understand, but I didn't open it when she was here. Now that I opened it, she can check it out and get all of the core lapis. But for now, I'm taking the core lapis, because they were originally mine in the first place. But I have said this before to all of my friends who are like, who wants to co-op with me. My area, my world, it is free to raid, just as long as you help me beat up some bosses. Just want to point that out there. But that's also like one of the main reasons why I don't want to co-op with other people that I don't know. It's because, how do I explain this? Hang on. It's because sometimes you get people who are just like douches who takes your resources and then doesn't help you with anything. Like they just go in there and then leave and then take everything and then leave. That's just rude. Why would you do that? Like, what's the point of co-oping if you're like just going to steal shit and then, you know, not even help? That's not co-oping. Oh. It is a thing. Okay, we have Geo. We have my favorite Geo boy. Honestly, if I got Zhongli, I still would have tried to get Albedo. And if I had to choose, I feel like I would choose Albedo and Zhongli would be in another team. Because my favorite character to use is definitely Klee. So I would want them together, you know? See, my team combos is based on story overall. I got Zhongli. I get to use him? Holy shit. This is amazing. This is a bizarre looking statue that appears to be made of salt. Okay.
Are these statues?
No. These are people. Ugh. They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
I can't believe I get to use Zhongli. I never thought I'd get to use him.
Crumble. Burst forth.
I want to use him. I want to try him.
Rise.
We are using you to your full extent, Grandpa.
Quake.
Okay. Now, before we do anything else, is there anything here that I want to see? Oop.
Quake.
I have used Zhongli too many times to not know the secrets of what to do. Oh, can't climb. Okay. Just making sure. Alright. Ah, yes, happy. Oh, I wish I got you and I kept rolling for you.
Quake.
Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad now. I'm a sad rabbit. I'm a sad bunny. Hang on. Exploring. He's transfixed He's transfixed in an earnest position, though perhaps he was also afraid. Okay. Nope. Everybody seems afraid. Is there... Can I read the books here? Okay.
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
It just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this is mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
Neat. Oh, I am using Zhongli all the way. Wait, can I examine you? Nope. Hello, have you met my dong? Hang on. Support.
Feel this ancient power.
I'm sorry, I had to use Klee. It wouldn't go down. Oh. We need healing. Diana's healing is also getting built up. I'm happy about that. There you go. Oh.
Solidify.
Oh, I can't aim? That is fine. I can aim with this one. Hang on. Is there anything in here? There is something here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why can't I go in there? Let me in there. How do I? What the fuck? Wait, hang on. Now. How do I get there? I see a thing. And I can't even get it. What? Okay, fine. Hang on.
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again.
Well, we're on the topic of useless people.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because
you
he's the
agreed
Lord
to
of
a contract.
Geo.
Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
pay your dues. I will have order.
That is the rock. That is the suffering of the rock.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Jumpy, jumpy, go! Swirl, Mark 2.
Quake! Quake!
Look how much dongs you're surrounded by, man. Read the room.
Run from debt. I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
At least we had our guard up.
Yeah, good thing Paimon can smell a liar from a mile away.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Come to think of it, I've never heard you say Rex Lapis.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax. During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
Oh.
We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Okay, but there's a chest here that I want to get first. And how do I get this chest? How does one get this chest? Can I jump on it? No? Why can't I get it? I see a hole there. What is this? Hang on. One more.
Solidify.
Wait, nope. I can't aim. I forgot I can't aim. Why can't? What the hell? What the hell? What is happening? What is happening? What? Okay, I can't get up from there. Okay, let me try again. Alright, let me just get back. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe. Well, nope, that killed me. Lol, okay. Why won't you give me this chest? Why would you put it here and not give it to me?
Crumble.
I can't even get over that. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Oh, okay. Making me worried that I'm gonna miss a chest. Okay.
Quake. Burst forth.
I have 2 Geo babies and I love them both.
Rise.
Let's see how well.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Stand clear.
Oh, why am I not changing? Why can't I change?
Order guide you. Moment of birth.
I see. Oh, yes.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75. Pew pew.
Burst forth. Quake. This is order.
He just exploded. Oh, I'm so sad because I didn't get to
Burst forth.
get Zhongli. I hate it. And it's the same thing for the Zhao banner. I spent like all of my primo gems. I saved up so much for I think 4-10 rolls, and they still wouldn't give me Zhongli. Like, they kept giving me like 5-star weapon. That's where I got Aquila Savonia, by the way. Okay, I think we are done here.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the god of salt had to fight back. Fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
What do you mean? It makes sense.
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Are you going to beat her up?
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
You have issues.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt.
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
That's kind of sad.
Hey, come back!
What you said really is true, right?
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Okay.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
Oop. Seems to be fleeing from something, no doubt suspecting something terrible was afoot. Okay, hang on. I need to change to daddy. Is it the same thing? Yeah, same thing. Okay. Just making sure. Death. Hang on. Hang on, little lady. Let me just see. There's like a treasure chest that I might miss. There is none. Alright.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Ooh, boss battle. Just making sure that I'm not missing anything. Hang on. I'll talk to you in a bit. He once held something in his hand, a praise in a pose of supreme effort. This must be who? Who what? Who what you say? Just hippity hoppity here. Okay. Hang on.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
What about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Oh.
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
Yikes.
Oh.
Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
You seem all too familiar with what happened to the god of salt.
Indeed. In ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
The people of Liyue will understand that one day.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyan Stone Forest?
Oh, what are we doing?
What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Okie dokie. Hang on. Forgot to do this one. Ground zero, no matter what was once here, not remains a single flower of salt. Okay? Get this, Tris. Alright. Okay, so we just need to do one more thing. Go to Guyun. Then we're hunky-dory. I thought there was going to be a boss battle. I was so excited. I mean, there was technically a boss battle, but you know. This just made me really sad because I thought I spent so much Primo gems in Zhongli, and I didn't get him. Alright, Guyun, Stone Forest, you say. Oh, I see a chest. Excuse me, pardon me, I see a chest right here, sirs. Just give me a second. Let me just get all of these core lapis. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you kindly. Alright, green. This would be over here. Ooh. Ooh. Are we going to the top? We are going to the top, aren't we? I remember that place. I got the sword. I fought three mages. They were fun. They died immediately. Oh, it raining. Oh wait, I think we're going out the wrong way. Hang on. The rain's making weird sounds, y'all. Okay. Because I'm definitely sure we're climbing up this mountain. Also, lightning, if you could strike me down, that'd be great. I know it's a weird ask, but you know. If you could, that'd be great. Oh, you guys are alive again. Neat.
Witness my great undertaking.
Hang on. Let me just... Oh. I am lagging. It doesn't have one to trade him. Alright, just kill him for me. Do it. There you go. Oh, I can't believe they respawn. That's so nice. I thought I'll never get to see them again. Yeah, lightning, just strike me down. I'm right here. No, 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 no. No, no, no. There you go. Up here, you say. Hi.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So what would you like us to
I
do?
ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhong.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
So that's why you wanted us to come with you.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison.
You have a point. People die here.
Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume.
I feel bad for Havria.
And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Oh. Oh. Zhongli. Grandpa. I'll talk about your legacy.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
Feel a bit bad for the god of salt. Won't those relics cause Asael to grow in power?
Though the Salt
That is my
Chalice and
concern.
Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Asael. If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more. I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like we did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
Oh.
Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
I can't believe I repeated that glitch. Like, aw.
I will remain here for a while.
What will you do
That is
now?
a good question, but now... Yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Leo's past?
I will. Always will. I will always do that for you, puppy. But anyways, that is all the time I have for today. Next up is this, hopefully. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And say goodbye to Daddy Zhongli. I'm gonna take a picture of you in a bit. Alright, bye!